You know, I have a pretty good feeling that 2016 is going to be a great year for gaming, and March is only going to keep things going strong. So here's a look at some of the top releases that you're going to want to keep an eye on this month. Long awaited and finally arriving this month is Tom Clancys The Division, an open-world, online, third-person shooter that also deals with a little bit of role-playing. It's a game that's definitely paving the way as a category breaker as players set out to investigate modern-day Manhattan and save the city and those in it from a virus causing chaos. Think of it as a Rainbow Six Siege with bigger worlds and free realm. Characters carry 3 weapons, the environment is destructible, and the only way to progress is with tactical strategy and attacks earning experience points and in-game currency to unlock new skills along the way. With plenty of missions to complete, a competitive player versus player dark zone mode, and a dynamic time-based weather system constantly changing up the game, players can take on Tom Clancy's and Ubisoft's latest this March 8th on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. But if you're looking for a little bit more stealth with your action, then Hitman might be the game you want to check out this month. Developed by IO Interactive, this third-person stealth game isn't like most in the fact that it's released in waves. It's episodic. Marking the 6th edition to the series, fans can expect things to pick up after Absolution, and all players alike can anticipate taking control of the infamous Agent 47 to do one thing and one thing only: assassinate. How you choose to get the job done is up to you. Snipers, close-range attacks, it's up to you, but choose wisely because anything could cost you. Missions are graded by how clean you get the job done, and with some missions limiting time, an open sandbox level setup, the return of contracts mode, and more, players can start hitting their targets this March 11th on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. And you can get back to the Octagon this March with EA Sports UFC 2. It's mixed martial arts and it's better than ever. Are you up for the fight? Hopefully so, because if you're not too careful, you'll see your favorite MMA athlete beat to a pulp as each match progresses, so it's important to stay on your toes. A relatively fresh franchise returns with plenty of new features this time around. A knockout physics system makes it easier and more accurate to enforce knockouts. Ultimate Team Mode brings player creation to the forefront with 5 players fighting to earn and earning the upgrade along the way. And with the addition of female fighters, KO mode focusing solely on strikes, and many more, players can start fighting this March 15th on PS4 and Xbox One. Or if The Legend of Zelda is more of a game that's your kind of style, then Hyrule Warriors Legend will definitely be something you'll want to check out. It's a different kind of Zelda game in that it's more focused on combat than usual, taking hints from prior games in the series with the use of familiar weapons, items found in Discovery, and more. How you choose to attack changes the results you'll receive in Melee. Progress through the game's story in Legends mode, or explore and complete objectives in Adventure mode. Either way you choose, there's sure to be a lot in store, and a lot of fighting at that, this March 25th on Nintendo 3DS. And last but not least, it's almost that time of the year, baseball season, and what better way to bring in the 9 innings than with the all-new MLB 16 The Show. Get on the field and start swinging in new fashion with your favorite teams, players, and more on all of your favorite fields, featuring updated controls, Diamond Dynasty expansion, and a franchise mode that makes players consider player morale and personality when building teams. It looks to be an even more realistic baseball simulation to take a swing at. And this PlayStation exclusive franchise returns March 29th for PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4. Well, there you have it. There's a look at some of the hottest games coming out this March. And we've got news, reviews, and more concerning all of these and others right here on You Already Know Where, digitaltrends.com.